Good morning, kitty. How you doing today? Hey, we gotta make a trip back down south a little bit, and probably gonna spend the day down there. And tomorrow we'll head out to camp and secure the campsite for the fam. And for those that are watching, so you know, yeah, I stayed here at a little motel in Latchford. Nice people. Uh, it's an old building, but hey, it's okay. It's clean. Uh, anyway, we are going to get rolling. And for those that are unaware, today, maybe tomorrow's video will still be public, but after that, they will be members only until I leave my campsite. Just because, you know, it's, safety and stuff. I don't need strangers coming to our camp while I'm there. My family and everybody's going to be there, so. Oh, God, I love that flag. Let's get it rolling. God, I love that flag.
Sometimes I feel weak, I can't move my feet. Now I'm miles away. Sometimes I can't breathe, so effortlessly you left me with nothing.
Thank you for your service, sir. Hey guys, how you doing? So yeah, I'm back over here. My wife's got a shower, get some laundry done, all the jazz. Got to leave first thing in the morning, go get the campsite for the family, and we'll be off camping. I have a topic today. I've been putting off talking about a particular item because I kept saying I need to put some black tape over it. Because I don't want to advertise their name, but we're gonna talk about it today. We're gonna talk about a bunch of things just over the next few minutes here. All right, just go over some of the equipment that I need. Yeah, might as well start with it, and we'll come back to it. So, this is basically the heart to how I'm able to survive in the middle of nowhere. I bought one of these Anker Solex 1800 watt power boxes. They're great. You know, you can charge by plug. You can charge by cigarette lighter. You can charge by solar. We're going to get back into that in a minute, okay? I reached out to these guys to, you know, sponsor me, but they never responded, which, okay, I'm a nobody, and that's fair, whatever. But I still was interested in the product. This here is a, what was it? I think it's $1,300 Canadian to buy just this box here, okay? And you can see you got all your plugs here. You got a 12 volt here. You got USBs here. You got C to C. So USB to C is what I primarily use. But you can, if you have C to C cables, if you don't know what a C to C is, that's a C cable, plugs in any standard Android device. Most devices plug into C. But if you can get a cable instead of USB to C, you get C to C. It is a great box. I got things to say about that in a minute. I just wanted to also give a shout out actually to a company that I learned about a number of years ago for your cell phone. I learned about them from DDE. Daily Driven Exotics on YouTube. They're a sponsor for Daily Driven Exotics, and I want to give them a shout out because it finally came. I have finally my new case for my S23 Ultra. I broke my S21 Plus by chucking it. It just happened to land face first on the screen, and there was a stone that just happened to be there, and it shattered the screen. And I don't blame it on Rockform. Their product is amazing. Like, watch this. Hi. I have no problem, no fear whatsoever in just chucking my phone anymore. It's the greatest case ever. Okay, yeah, you landed in grass, but I've chucked it on stone. I freak people out with the way I've chucked these things. Rockform, hit a guy up, man. You guys have the most amazing product ever. If you want to, I mean, they're a little pricey, but definitely worth it. So anyway, some of the supplies I use. I'm just going to flip that over because I don't want to do the brand name. I have a little power bank for emergency backup. So if I need to, you know, the battery's running low on the GoPro, I can just plug that into it and it gives it emergency power or whatever. These are going to be something new I'm going to try. Pair of sunglasses with a 1080p video in there. I'm not sure if it picks up audio. I haven't tried them yet. I just received them. We're going to try them out, see how they do. We got the drone here. We got headlamps here that need to be USB charged. So, you know, power is essential to me in order to be able to do this. There's my laptop as well. There's the Starlink down there in that bag. Okay, I need to ensure that I have power available to me. Most of my recording is done either with the GoPro or with my phone in my hand. The GoPro's been okay. A little worse for wear. She's missing her side door there. Battery kind of sucks. I gotta pretty much have it charging all the time. But, you know, all in all, she still produces a decent video. So this is some of the equipment. And you know, I have a laptop as well that I didn't bring out here. Sorry. That needs to be charged. So this is an essential component. This is as essential, I would say, as Kitty is. As essential as Bunky. So this piece of equipment, when I was shopping around for them, I shopped around and there were a number of them that I was looking at. And I decided to settle on Anchor because of another YouTube channel I watch. and they're sponsoring his channel, and I thought, yeah, you know what, that's the way to do this. But I have a serious problem with Anker over this box. Okay, I get it. You know, you're trying to make money, and I'm fair with that. And you know what? It has been a great box. Like I said, you can charge this by the wall, and it only takes like an hour to put 1800 watts in there, and that'll last me all day running the Starlink down there, the GoPro all day, this phone, charging up my headlights, charging up my battery pack. I haven't used the drone lately, so it only takes an hour to fill that up by normal 110 outlet. Usually I have her plugged in to the cigarette lighter in Kitty. This is the cheapest piece of crap I've ever seen. You see, when you plug this in and you have it plugged into the box here, this thing gets so bloody hot you can't even touch that. I need to pull this out of the socket by the cord because it is too friggin' hot, which tells me this is not rated for the amount of wattage that's drawing. Okay, so Anker, major problem there. This was my first complaint with it. But my major complaint comes from the fact I had an old solar panel, and I thought, you know what, oh, it can charge by solar. Okay, well, you know, I'll be driving most of the time, or, you know, charging by driving, no big deal. And then I have this little solar panel that could, you know, trickle charge it while I'm sitting at a camp or something like that. And they have the, you know, the standard little, these are standard connectors for solar power, okay? Universal across the industry. They're just like that. It's the standard connectors. But then I discovered this is the solar connectors for Anker. You see, they don't have the same connector. Nope. You cannot plug that in to that plug. It doesn't work. So I discovered that this is a major problem for me. Okay, because I couldn't use solar to charge this thing. So I've been using Tim Hortons, I've been using Kitty, I've been very creative on how I keep this thing charged. But it really annoyed me that I actually had to, and I'm sorry, that's $1,300. I ain't about to buy another one for another $1,300 from another brand that actually has a universal connection. I think that's absolutely ignorant that you forced me to have to buy a solar panel from you. I'm really pissed about this. Yes, I ended up buying it. Yes, I will use it. Yes, I think it's a decent product. But the fact I had to buy this without it being something I wanted to buy, it's just a 100-watt solar panel. Got a little temperature gauge there. It wasn't something I wanted to buy. Maybe after using the Anker, I mean, I was very impressed with the Anker, but maybe after using it for a while, I might have been leaning towards getting one of their solar panels. But the fact that that wasn't even an option to me is downright ignorant. And I guarantee you, because they sell these worldwide, in Great Britain, you can't do this. You cannot make a proprietary connection when a universal connection for the market is available. You need to go with the universal connection. I thought about chopping this up and splicing it and putting on one of these connectors, but I just finished paying $1,300 for the dang thing. I really didn't want to start slicing up the wires. So I got a serious problem with Anker. Yes, great product. I love the power bank. Okay, it is what powers everything, makes these videos possible. including my satellite, so I can upload the videos. Okay? But that's a serious problem. And that pisses me off. And that tells me to tell you, buy Blue Yeti. Or anybody but Anchor Solix. Do not buy this product. Just because of that cord. Because that's just a ripoff. They ripped me off a couple $100 for that solar panel, where I could have got twice the solar capacity for the same price, just because it has your name on it. This is why I don't like brand names. Anyway, so gonna wrap things up here. Actually, I want to go talk to Kitty. I'll talk to you over there. Kitty. Hey girl. Hey Bunky. How you doing? Hey, we're recording this on the GoPro now because I wanted to show you. There's that phone case. And I can stick it anywhere. It's got an incredible magnet on it. Just look at this. Like, close that. I don't want you to see. Yeah. Highly recommend them. Rockform. You should hit me up, guys. Anyway, I got some concerns with Kitty. I got some concerns with a couple of areas. One, I've been doing some test driving, and yeah, okay, bad fuel the one day, but the fuel range Kitty has is about 400 kilometers on a tank. Okay. Well, one of the locations I'm supposed to go to that you guys don't know about, oh, I got a YouTube comment. Okay. One of the locations I'm supposed to go to with Kitty that you guys don't know about, and I was trying to get there before the end of this summer, and I mean, it's still doable, but I don't know if Kitty's gonna be able to do it. You see, because in order to get there, I'm gonna try, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be vague on this. In order to get there, there are some 800 kilometer stretches. Well, Kitty's pretty loaded down, and I got nowhere to put fuel tanks on this. And 800 kilometers is a long way to go when your average fuel range is 400. She's got me concerned. Got me seriously concerned. Now, I do have some ideas for back here. One, I want to put my step ladder right there. But so that means I got a little bit of space on this side here, and I got a little bit of space right there. So that's options. I don't really want to put anything inside. Is that door open? It is open. Why was that door open? I hope nothing fell out. That would suck. Gotta get rid of this thing. It's supposed to be some sort of fold down thing that gives you an a room, but it's not a room, it's a storage thing. I don't know, but it's heavy, it's cumbersome, it's got parts inside my bunk that I really don't want there. It's very frustrating. Don't want it. She's got to go. So Kitty is giving me some serious concerns on her range on a tank. Now, if anybody's got an idea on how to put a second tank on her, that might be something to think about. If they know how, got any suggestions on how we could do it, I would be more than willing to hear. I think that would be probably a great asset. If you have the capabilities, it's beyond my skill set. So I would need somebody that actually knew how to do it. This is great. I love that. I love Rockform. They have an incredible magnet on it. It's like so strong. Anyway, she's also giving me other concerns. She's got so much aftermarket stuff on her intake and exhaust and everything. It's making it difficult to get parts, and she doesn't have the oomph climbing big hills. So when I start heading into BC, I mean, I'm going to climb mountains, girl. You need to climb mountains. Now I get it, you got a little bit of extra weight, so yeah, I expect that you're going to have a little bit of trouble, but come on. Like, you can't even climb the hills in Ontario, or well, you can, but I can feel you struggling to climb the hills in Ontario. How are we going to do mountains, girl? We need to figure that one out. Again, I reach out to you guys. If you got any suggestions, I'm all ears for that. And willing to hear any ideas and suggestions. The pyrometer is reading hot, and she generates about 10 pounds of boost at the beginning of a hill, but sometimes if I really have to push her, she gets up to like 20 boost. That seems a little high for me, but I mean, I don't know that much about them. But the pyrometer is reading hot before we even start climbing, which is concerning to me. And I was told the pyrometer is before the turbo, and that when it gets too hot it can burn out your turbo. So I'm wondering, am I maybe burning out the turbo? I don't know. This could have been part of the bad gas. No, the bad gas was a bad gas. I could tell that was bad gas when I got it. I don't know. Diesel never gets old, but that, I don't know. Maybe it was dirty. I'm not sure what it was. Watered down. I don't know, but it was crap. You could just feel it. It really did not have the standard. It just, you could tell. I don't know. It's hard to put into words. Anyway, so yeah, got some concerns with Kitty, but we'll see. That's part of the reason why I've been testing for the last week, seeing where she can go, what she can do. Getting worried that I'm going to end up selling her and having to buy another one. But it is what it is, and we'll have to figure that one out cross that bridge when we get to it. What did I pick up today? I picked up some stuff. Sorry the disaster here. This is actually part of the plan this week. Oh, I got myself an 8-ton jack and a tire kit here for tire repairs, because I realized I had no jack in here, or if there is a jack in here, I have no idea where it is yet. So anyway, kitty, I still think you're great, but you need some help, and hopefully the viewers can help me with that. Talk to you soon. Is that a good pine cone? Nom nom noms. Hey guys. Alright, well, another day done here. So that was all my power problems today. I'll bring it to your attention. So yeah, just a final note here. I'm going to make all the videos starting tomorrow. Well, Saturday's video, and for the following week they're going to be all member exclusive, even though I have no members right now. Whatever. It's just for my own privacy and such. I'll release them after some way. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet, but I'll be releasing them later after I've left there. My family and I, we've left there, and we'll take it from there. But it's kind of nice the way the colors of the sky right there. It's just, the phone isn't doing it justice. It's kind of red at the bottom, yellow, and then red again, and then the gray clouds. It's kind of wild. There we go. That's a little more closer to what I'm seeing. It's really neat. Anyway, welcome to the Fringe, everybody.
Hey you, I'm feeling it so. Hey you, now where do you go? Hey you, should let it go. I do think you care. Do you?
Welcome to the Fringe.
You